this is the view from the building that we're in, and there's just a bench right here. Like I can see us, yeah, I mean, just like, you know, hey, I just want to sit here and take in the view. It's really just like below deck. I see seriously the deckhands with her walkie-talkie, and she's calling out the meters to the dock. I messed up. I have a confession to make to my wife on camera. I messed up, and I had the best intentions. I really had the best intentions. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. What a view, right? What a view. We are at Hilton Head Island. Yes, we decided, what the heck, let's come down. Had a few days. Said, let's take a quick trip, take the vlog. And we've been here before, but we're gonna check a few things out a little differently. We came right here, right out of the car, went to, this is Skull Creek Dockside, or this is actually the boathouse. Dockside's on the other side. We're gonna have lunch over there. And you can't beat the view, you can't beat the atmosphere over here. Shrimp boats, all that. So come on, join us, have fun here at Hilton Head. Of course we couldn't help ourselves. We walking downstairs. Of course we couldn't help ourselves. We stopped and got souvenir shirts already. Skull Creek Boathouse. Reagan saw something she liked. They had some really nice stuff in there. I did not realize there was an upstairs. So we thought, what the heck, why not? But we are off to go have lunch right now. So we decided to sit inside. It's humid outside, no problem. Still have a pretty good view. I don't know if you can see that out there. We're still ordering, still making the order. I was like, hey, can I get a cup of soup? They brought it immediately out. Charleston she crab soup. Pretty darn good, really good. So Amy got everybody, what is this, Amy? This is calamari and shrimp appetizer. So they're digging in, and we'll let you know how it is. But it looks outstanding.
It's actually tasty.
Yeah? Tell me how it is once you have some.
I think it's good.
So that is the outside of Dockside, which we just walked out of, just had lunch, and you can come out onto their little pier here and walk out. We were talking to our hostess, and she said they'll do fishing charters out of here, or people will do fishing charters, but if you, whatever you catch, they can, some of the charters will actually clean it, and then you can take it in and have Dockside actually cook it, which is like, that's unbelievable. That's kind of cool, right?
Very cool,
Catch and eat, what you get there. But what'd you think of lunch?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It
It was
7, 8 out of 10.
I was thinking 7 as I was thinking about what I was going to say. The only thing that surprised me for a place that's right on the water, I was surprised there wasn't more fish offerings, right?
Yeah.
Like it was like, okay.
Yeah, here's your fried seafood.
But it wasn't awful, but it wasn't probably.
I wouldn't go out of my way to come here.
I wouldn't go out, yeah, I guess, that's probably it.
But it wasn't bad, it just wasn't anything special.
Yeah, but again, it's all about the view, right? It's all about where you are. So you're paying for the view. You're paying for the view. We just had one of the charter boat captains come up and he's like, y'all ready to go fishing? And I was thinking that he was just making conversation, and we thought we were his people for his charter, and I was like, don't tempt me, because I'll go out there and all. But they do anywhere said from 3 to 10 hour charters, which that's a long time to be out on the water. But they said shark trips, what else, Aim? Shark trips, all kind of stuff out there. So you definitely, and we see all kind of boats coming in and out, people enjoying their day. So definitely worth checking out. You can do it right from the pier here at Dockside. That's really what it's all about, is getting here early, getting your seat for the sunset, because the sunset's over here, and again, from what I understand, it is spectacular. I mean, we've seen great sunsets from over at Harbour Town, but it looks really good over here, and we got a lot of chairs set up for you to enjoy the sunset. made a pit stop, kinda. We decided to, on the way down to Sea Pines, we were like, hey, let's stop off at the beach. And I have ridden my bike up here before. We're going over to what's called Burkes Beach. So I was like, hey, we'll just check it out and see the ocean. Since we're not gonna be right on the ocean in Sea Pines, we'll be on the sound side. But we figured, why not? And it's a quick little walk, easy to park, right?
Yeah,
and
super easy.
just drove right in, and we're gonna walk up and check it out. So here we are, walking over to, and it's a nice scenic walk too, a little shade in here.
Yeah.
Burkes Beach, we'll tell you all about it when we get there. It's definitely breezy, for one, you can probably see that, but I hear the ocean, but I haven't seen it yet. It's that moment, right, Aim? You haven't seen the ocean yet, but you know it's right over the distance. And as I crest the hill, I see it in the distance. The ocean. Gosh, there's something about it. Even since I was a kid, it's like when you see it for that first time on a trip, it's just like, oh man, there it is. Yeah. Can I sight? Can I see the ocean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And here we are. Made it to the beach. We look like such tourists because my kids are wearing socks
Just stepped out of the
and their
car.
sandals. Just stepped out of the car, so why not, right? Looking good. Got to do what you got to do. So an interesting little nugget about this beach, Burkes Beach. It does not connect if you're gonna walk down or want to ride your bike all the way down to like Sea Pines or Coligny or all that. There is a body of water or a creek, an inlet that separates this. I actually stumbled across that myself by accident riding out here years ago. I was like, oh, here's the beach. I'll just ride all the way back down, and I hit it. I'm like, oh, I can't cross that. That's pretty big. So it's nice because I think it keeps everything separated. There's not a lot of people out here, which is, it's the middle of summer. Kids just did a nice little photo shoot here at the beach as we walked down. Amy was having fun with her hair blowing around in the wind. So yes, our next stop, finally, as we get going with our trip here, I know this is probably slow to start. We need to stop and get some food, and then like for the week, for the place we're staying at, we did a VRBO, and we can't check in. I've never done one, so we can't check in until 4. It's 3 now, so that's why we're just like killing time. But Burkes Beach, really nice, like great. I'm trying to convince them, like, somebody want to take that path? Just go see where that path goes? I mean, right? It's only next to the marsh. I'm looking at photos now. Yeah, I don't know if, I'm not going to venture off the marked paths, if you will, because you have no idea what's in the marsh. The alligator signs are up further, yeah. We're just guests in their home, really. But I love like this low country look, right? The marsh and the piers to get out. So here we are. Exciting stuff here on the vlog today as we have still yet to check in. I think we've learned our lesson, actually. I'm gonna share this one real quick because we've always gone and checked in, and then it's like, oh hey, all right, now that we're in, let's run out and go get groceries and all that. And it's kind of like, I feel like that's where we've lost time there. So because we have time to kind of use up here, we said, why don't we stop ahead of time and get what we need provision wise, and then we check in and we're set. And then we have the evening. We don't have to run back out. So we are going grocery shopping to get the essentials. The essentials. I think Amy hates when we're in the grocery store with her because we distract her. Because like when she shops, it's like it's her time, it's her me time, and now we're with your me time.
This is my me time. That makes me sound sad. It makes me sound really sad.
Make me sound sad. You have a shopping list?
Yes, of course I have a shopping
you are
list.
organized.
Oh, we need.
Like,
Okay. You just told me not to do that.
Bag boy, how's it going? Bag guy. So this is us, 827. We're in Ketch Court, which is right across from Harbour Town. And to put that in perspective, when we pulled in the lot, and it all happened so quick, it was like, oh wait, turn right here. When we pulled in, and you look through the doorway way down there. I'll have to walk through and show you. You could see the quarterdeck. So we're in Harbour Town. So it's gonna be awesome. We can just go walk everywhere. I brought bikes. We do not need bikes for this trip. I brought it more for exercise. Guarantee you nobody else rides a bike on this trip. So, all right, we gotta get ready. We gotta unpack. We gotta sign in. So here we go. Okay, so the big reveal. They went in. I just let them in. But this is my first impressions of our place for the week, our little VRBO that we got. This is 827 Ketch. There's music playing. Oh, it's very nice in there. Oh, it smells great in here.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, soundscapes.
That was
Look at that. We got a little patio. What do you think? Very first impression.
I mean, clean, welcoming, like with the inviting lights. It smells
Here's
nice.
the kitchen. Found it online and just thought, what the heck? Let's give it a try. It's just we're here for a couple days, so it's not massive by any sense of the imagination, but it's nice. The kitchen's new, nice countertops and all. You know, nice appliances. Look at this. Oh, so they left us a gallon of milk. I'm kidding. That's our milk. Of course, it's like the first thing we brought in. And then we have out back a little patio. The only thing that doesn't come with this unit that I noticed and they stressed it was there's no grill, because I guess maybe they don't let you grill out. Oh, we have neighbors. I always struggle with this, whether it's a cruise ship or anywhere else. There's a little patio. This. And that's the walkway over to the harbor. All right, so that's first impressions of the downstairs. You guys are good to talk. Amy's going to start putting the groceries away. We move some baggage in and we'll go show you upstairs now and see what that's all about. Oh, the stairs. Yes, Hilton Head is the shape of a shoe. That's how it was always described to us. So, top of the stairs, you go left, master bedroom. Not bad, right? Got the king-size bed, pretty easy, you know, pretty self-explanatory. It's a room I have not even seen in here yet. This is, whoa, big closet, walk-in closet. Okay, so the bathroom is off the master here. Fine by us, we're only here for a few days. So it's a shareable bathroom here so we're 1.5 baths. There's gotta be another light somewhere. Shower, bathroom, sink, and then kids are hanging out here. Ty, how's it going? How's your room here? Not bad, right? Yeah. Should get some more natural light in here. You have a light in here? There we go. Big closet space, lots of closet space. Gotta say that's nice. Yeah, two twins, and then they get a little view outside towards the lot. So there you have it, that's the upstairs. I just went in the bathroom, found the other lights. Don't want to fall down the stairs. And there's a little nightlight in there, which is nice. Little details, which I already like right off the bat. I mean, yeah, it's showing its age a little bit. There's some wear and tear. It's a rental, right? So I would assume that there's some scuffs here and there on the walls and all, but overall, I really like the feel of it. It's just set up really nice. And the crazy thing about this is, and Amy will tell you here, was we were kind of talking about, do we want to go to Hilton Head or not? That was this past spring. And right in, we came across this. This was for sale, this unit. Mm-hmm. And it was, we saw it and all of a sudden, like 2 and 2 went together. I recognized the kitchen and the backsplash and all. And then we went on like Zillow or whatever, and it actually was for sale. So whoever bought it, nice job, nice catch. And it'd be a cool little rental property, I think, to have, because it's not that complicated. Oh, and this is the other thing that Amy's got here: full washer dryer, right? Yeah. Outside of the pantry, so that's nice. So if we need to do anything.
The only thing that I'm seeing is there's no like pantry space. Like all of the cabinets are filled with like glasses and cups and all, but there's no place to put like pantries. It's like shelf. There's no shelf. So you could do it in here, like they have it, but I would maybe make this like a solid shelf. Yeah. But we'll make it work. It's
I mean, we're only here for a few days. I think this is great. And we're right in the heart of Harbour Town. Like I'm so excited to like be like, oh my gosh, like let's just forget unpacking. Let's go over. Let's enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. Amy's all about order and organization. She needs to unpack.
Yeah, I have some.
Down here is the downstairs powder room, which is quite spacious, I will say. The light's a little harsh, but brand new fixtures. It looks like brand new floor, so it looks like they did all that, but not very nice fixtures. in here. So part of the downstairs. But what I really want to do is go over to Harbour Town and show you how close Harbour Town is, because it's awesome. So, all right, enough with the villa tour. Yeah, we did bring our bikes inside for now. We gotta figure this out too. They're not really killing anything here, but you know, we need space. Okay, so enough from inside the villa, right? Where exactly are we? Well, car's parked right there. We're walking across the parking lot, and this is what I mentioned earlier. You look right through here, and he's all excited. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for not ruining that special. Yeah, you just walk through the tunnel, and when you see water, look at this. Watch your step. Wow. Right? Right? Right. Yeah. This is what it's all about. Harbour Town. We're staying right here. And actually there's a little path right around the corner. We can go to the back door of we have a little patio, and we can get out and go over there. But how awesome is this? We're gonna walk to everything. The famed quarter deck right there. And then like everything else at Harbour Town is right here. Steps away from our door. Steps away from our door. One strike, I will say, one strike. Amy's gonna be like, what? One strike against our place so far is no high def television. They have old cable boxes, so we've got the Roku. We'll manage. We'll manage. Just high def TVs, just the way you get it isn't. But how can you? Who wants to watch television when you got this? Big fan of Dockside. What it's called. They do live music, which is pretty good. In fact, we should probably be there right now. But gosh. Ah, the lighthouse, the quarter deck. Gosh, we love it. Live music there. We're on the corner. The interesting thing, I'll tell you when we get up around the corner away from the live music. The interesting thing is there is a webcam here. If you don't know it, it's on YouTube. Look up Quarter Deck Sea Pines, and you can sit and watch. And before the trips at all, Amy and I, I'm looking because it's wet here, have called it up and been like, oh, we'll be there. And it's up 24/7. You can look at night, in the morning, in the day, and all, and get the view over at the lighthouse and all. It's pretty awesome. Amy's waving to her dad, I believe, right now. Your dad? Is he watching?
I hope so. Yeah. I think so.
It's old school. I mean, he could watch our YouTube channel. You could watch our YouTube channel anytime you like. You could give us a little subscribe. Slip that in there. But yeah, it's old school. It's like, hey, check it out. Get on there. We're live. There we are. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Harbour Town. So this is the quarter deck, and right behind me there's two umbrellas, and it is known as, they call it the Umbrella Bar. And Amy and I have a very fond memory from our last trip here, sitting there watching a rainstorm just roll up the sound, and it never rained here. And I don't know, that's kind of a special little place to us right there, the Umbrella Bar. If you have a little bit of time to sit back and unwind, you can catch the sunset as well. Umbrella Bar, well worth it. You like this spot? It's kind of cool. How often do you catch me watching this live camera?
All the time.
All the time, all the time. It's one of the things. Come on, if you could watch it, chime in, tune in. Yeah. And that's the 18th up there, the 18th hole, Harbour Town. Yeah. And here we are on the famed Harbour Town Pier. Lighthouse quarter deck behind us, of course. Everybody gets a picture taken with the sign there. It says Harbour Town. But it's just so nice to walk out here. And the cool thing too, you can charter boats. You can charter fishing boats if you like. You can go on just sailboat cruises and all that, or you can take like kind of a ferry over to what's called Burkes Island, which is an island with no cars on it. We've never been over there. Heard it's pretty awesome, actually, just really laid back kind of thing. So I just love standing here, and you know, I hear the water over here, but then I've got the beach over here, and I just hear the water lapping at the shore. It's just so relaxing, so awesome. It's a little hard to read, I know, but it does say Ocean Dolphin Cruise, and it says dolphin sightings guaranteed, which actually I would believe that, because we have seen a ton of dolphins, whether we've been kayaking here, we've gone on a smaller dolphin boat tour at sunset. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty cool to just get out. But we've got the Spirit of Harbour Town coming in. They do sunset cruises. In fact, here she comes right now. It's really just like below deck. I see seriously the deckhands with her walkie-talkie, and she's calling out the meters to the dock. They did a heck of a job coming in. I mean, smooth, very smooth. Yeah, we did it. We had to do it, right?
So good.
So good. We stopped. It's our favorite. It's our like
favorite.
little kind of. It's one of the happy places, you know. The umbrella bar there.
Yeah.
Sat there, you know, just
it's
watch
peaceful.
the water, watch the boats go out. Yeah, it's peaceful. Yeah. So had to do it.
Yep.
We'll
be back.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go to dinner back at the villa, which is like, I can't believe we're like right
there.
here. Right. Yeah. Right.
Right there.
Right there. Through that building.
Yep.
So this is gonna be a fun evening. Yep. Social media. I always shoot you shooting photos, right?
Yeah.
But like, I never pimped like your social media channel. Would you like to?
No, I don't have any social media channels.
Maybe you're on
My
you're on
camera.
Instagram. I know, but it's gorgeous.
But
Your
I don't
stuff
post
is
on
good.
Instagram.
Oh, she needs confidence.
Post on
Yeah, she's good. Someday we'll get her to.
Maybe
Someday.
someday.
Yeah. Gosh, how can you say no to this? I mean, this is the view. I mean, you hear the echo, but this is the view from the building that we're in, and there's just a bench right here. Like, I can see us, yeah. I mean, just like, you know, hey, I just want to sit here and take in the view. And this is coming the other way. This is going away from Harbour Town. This is back out to our villa over here in the lot. And I didn't even mention earlier, over there there's kind of a triangular type thing. That's the pool. So we're gonna definitely spend some time at the pool, I hope. Just kicking back and relaxing, yeah, we're at the bar. Spanish mosh, it looks great. Mosh, oh my God. One drink at the bar, Amy's loving it.
Spanish mosh?
Yeah, Spanish mosh. So pre-dinner, back to the original wardrobe change that Reagan and I are gonna go for a bike ride. I was like, you know what I haven't done yet? You know what Sea Pines is kind of all about in Hilton Head? Just casual ride the bike. So we're gonna go casually ride and check out where we used to stay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So we used to stay down here at a place called Stony Creek. That's all we've ever stayed at. And when we were in Sea Pines. And this is kind of the street that goes up the neighborhood. It's kind of cool to just ride up and see what's changed and what hasn't. And it's just, this is part of the old routine. So it's kind of neat. As cool as it is to be staying at Harbour Town, it feels like this is like the neighborhood. Like, oh yeah, let's check out the old neighborhood, right? Yeah. Checking out the old neighborhood. Gosh, I love Stony Creek. This was, I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia or whatever. But this is our first place. Like, very first place we stayed at was in Stony Creek, and then we had 3 others prior to it. But it's just, I don't know, it's a cool, welcoming place to us. Yeah, love it. I will say, I feel like Reagan and I and all of us get a bit of odd looks when people see us wearing helmets in Sea Pines, but I don't know. I've been hit by cars on bikes, numerous times, and I'm about to cross the street and hopefully he sees me. So I do it out of experience, maybe a little too much precaution, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get preachy on helmets, but that's why we do it. Get hit a couple times and then get back to me. That's all I can say. Where'd Reagan go? There it is, the sun. Well, sunset. It's going down at some point. Part of me wonders, like, do I love sea pines because it's sea pines and it's just awesome? Or do I love it because I can incorporate biking into the whole routine? I don't know. It's just such a cool vibe. I can't even begin to tell you. So hopefully we have to get back and get dinner. Amy's slaving over dinner. Slaving. May having burgers. But I think we're gonna come back later for the sunset or something. We'll see. We'll probably walk over, of course. Hey Ray, check it out. There's kayakers out there. Yes, the kayaking group. I didn't know there was a sunset kayaking group. Probably little dots on the screen to you, but so much to do here. It's awesome. All right, so Reagan and I just got back home, and Amy's like, hey, I opened up the porch, the patio door, and all. I'm like, great. And she said, hey, do yourself a favor. And I honestly haven't done it yet. You watch your step. That's a killer. It's a killer step for the sliding door. It's like the third time. She said, go check out the patio. So, or beyond the patio, like go out and on the pathway. So we're gonna go. We have this gate out here that we're gonna go out on. We have this little crushed shell pathway, and she said it's just really cool back here. And you know what? It looks to be really cool back here. There's another way for us to get over to Harbour Town. Well, not over, but to go see the boats and all, and walk out to the marina. Here comes Ray. It's just a nice little location. I mean, it's not big, I'll tell you that. But for us, for a couple days, this is great, right? You like it?
Yeah.
I just kind of have a feeling that at night, this is gonna look great. There's little lights on the pathway here, and I just have a feeling that things are gonna look pretty cool on this little pathway. So, but yeah, the view is what it's all about. So I said to the family, we were finishing up dinner, and I was like, hey, what time is it? I'm like, what time is sunset? And we really quick, hey, Reagan looked and she's like, 8:19. And I'm like, what time is it? And it's 8:05. And we came out and had this beautiful scene waiting in front of us. Just outstanding. The tide's in. Oh, fish right there. I mean, tide's like high. We talk about global warming and water rising and all. It's like, oh, there's the water. Yeah. I won't get into all kind of that kind of stuff. I'm not kind of some sort of global warming nut or anything. But yeah, the water's right there. Goes up a couple feet. Guess where it's going to be? Up here. I know Reagan and I were just here on our bikes and all, and I gotta say, it's kind of the place to be and the thing to do. There's a quarter deck, but later in the day, there's the sun. I mentioned it, the sunset. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there was a lot of people. We walked up and Reagan's like, what are all these people doing here? Well, guess what? They're taking in the sunset because it's gorgeous. Reagan has the camera. I usually, hold it and all, but I have to have two hands here because A, I may need to defend myself, and B, and the sun's over here, so you can turn this way, So Amy, if you want to be here, I messed up. I have a confession to make to my wife on camera. I messed up, and I had the best intentions. I really had the best intentions. I was supposed to drop down on one knee here, basically. Not quite that dramatic, but I had something special for you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I left it at home.
Okay. Oh.
You know what it is?
I see it's Mar-a-Lago. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well,
okay. Oh.
I bought
So
Amy for her birthday. That was 4 months ago.
Count it. Yep.
5 months ago.
Count it.
I bought her something she asked for in the Bahamas, and I was like, yes, I'm going to surprise her, and it's this special place for us. And I left it at home because I had to hide it so she wouldn't find it. And we're driving down today, and I'm like, no. I always forget one thing every time we travel. I forget one thing typically, and the one thing I forgot was the surprise. So I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay. Could I see what it is?
Well, no, that'll ruin the surprise.
Oh. I want a picture of what it is.
Anyway.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, I get a surprise for you. Oh, there goes the sunset. So enjoy the sunset.
And that moment's over. Thanks.
So the sun's going down. And that, I guess, means it's time to kind of wrap it up. I don't know what's in store left tonight. So if something cool happens, maybe I'll bring the camera out or not. Or maybe we're just going to go home and watch YouTube or something. I don't know. But hey, I just want to say thank you for watching today as we kind of explored our new adventure here on Hilton Head. I mean, we've been here a couple times, but we've experienced a brand new thing again, and it was kind of cool to share it with everybody. So again, feel free to subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. Press the button. Love it. I got to send these guys to college at some point. So, but no, I do appreciate it if you do. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment on anything, and you know, like we always like to say, use every second every day, right? Use them all. They all add up. You know, they're all worth something. So if you're just sitting around and you're thinking like, I got nothing to do, I don't know, just step outside, take a look around. You might find something. Who knows? So anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you down the road. Later.